3 days ago, something incredible happened in my online class. Maria from Brazil spoke for 5 minutes straight, in perfect English, using words she learned in elementary school. Hello, my wonderful learners. I'm Teacher Emma, and this is English Unlocked, the podcast. Today I'm going to share Maria's secret with you. What if I told you that she speaks better than students who studied for years? What if I told you she never opened a grammar book? What if I told you she only uses 500 basic words? I know it sounds too simple to be true. Throw away those heavy textbooks. Stop memorizing endless word lists. Today you'll discover the secret that changed Maria's life, and it will change yours too. Let me tell you about Maria's journey. 6 months ago, she sent me a desperate message. Emma, I've studied English for 4 years. I know thousands of words, but when my boss asked me how was your vacation, I couldn't answer. Sound familiar? Maria had the same problem as millions of English learners around the world. She could read Harry Potter books, understand Netflix shows with subtitles, but couldn't have a simple conversation with her colleagues. It was like knowing all the ingredients for cooking, but never actually making a meal. So what changed everything for Maria? What was the turning point? I discovered something powerful about Maria's problem. She was trying to use perfect words instead of simple ones. When her boss asked about vacation, she thought, should I say great? Or amazing? Or wonderful? But she forgot she could simply say, it was good. I visited my family. The secret isn't knowing more words. It's using basic words confidently and naturally. Research shows that just 500 common words make up 75% of real conversations in English. Add 500 more, and you can understand 90% of daily English communication. Maria learned to love these simple words. She practiced them like a musician practices music, every single day. But let me share something important that most English teachers won't tell you. The problem isn't just about which words to use. It's about how your brain stores and finds language. Your brain doesn't save English words like a dictionary. It saves them in patterns, in groups, in combinations that flow together. If you only learn take as to carry something, you'll never sound natural. But if you learn take your time, take care, take a break, take a responsibility, suddenly English starts to feel alive in your mouth. This is the difference between memorizing and mastering, between knowing words and owning them. Here's exactly what I taught Maria that changed everything. Instead of learning new words every day, we worked with words she already knew. Take the word get. Maria knew it meant receive. But I showed her get up, get ready, get tired, get lost, get better, get angry, get excited. 7 different meanings, with the same simple word. The magic moment came in week 3. Maria called me, crying with joy. Emma, a stranger asked me directions today. I answered for 2 minutes using only basic words, and she understood everything. You see, Maria's brain stopped translating from Portuguese to English. Instead of thinking, how do I say this perfectly? She started thinking, how can I say this simply and clearly? That shift from complex to simple, that's where real fluency lives. But Maria's journey didn't stop there. Week by week, her confidence grew. She started using her simple words in different situations. At the grocery store. Excuse me, where is the bread? At work meetings. I think this idea is good. Can we try it? With friends. Let's go to that new restaurant. I heard the food is great. Each conversation built on the last one. Each success gave her more courage to try again. This is how real fluency develops. Not through perfect grammar, but through simple, confident communication. Last week, Maria sent me a video that absolutely amazed me. She's at a film festival in Rio, talking with a famous American actor. They had a 20-minute conversation about Brazilian culture, travel, and life. And at the end, he asked for her Instagram. But here's the incredible part. Maria used words like nice, beautiful, interesting, different, and amazing. The same words a child uses in elementary school. But she connected them so naturally, with such real emotion, that this Hollywood actor thought she was absolutely interesting. This taught me something important. It's not about fancy vocabulary. It's about real connection. Now, let me share Maria's exact daily routine that you can copy starting tomorrow. Morning routine. While drinking her coffee, Maria picks 3 simple words for the day. Maybe, good, new, and try. She uses them while getting ready. Good morning. Today is new. I will try my best. Lunch break. She watches 1 2-minute English video on her phone. She doesn't try to understand everything. Just counts how many of her simple words she hears. Evening wind down. She texts a friend about her day, using only basic English, no Portuguese, no translation apps, just simple sentences like, work was busy today, I ate good food. Tomorrow will be better. Total time invested just 10 minutes a day. But in 90 days, you'll surprise yourself with how naturally English flows from your mouth, just like Maria did. Let me explain why this method works so well, even from a scientific perspective. When you use the same simple words repeatedly in different contexts, your brain creates what scientists call neural pathways. Think of it like creating a smooth path through a forest. The first time you walk through, it's difficult and slow, but each time you use the same path, it becomes easier, faster, more automatic. This is exactly what happens when you use simple words consistently. Your brain stops translating and starts reacting naturally. English becomes muscle memory, like riding a bicycle or typing on a keyboard. But let's be honest about something important. Learning English can feel lonely and frustrating. Sometimes, there are days when you think, I've studied for years, but I still sound slow and awkward. These feelings are completely normal. Every English learner has them. But here's what's beautiful about the simple words approach. The pressure disappears. You stop feeling like you're climbing Mount Everest and start feeling like you're walking a clear, comfortable path. Small successes build real confidence. When you order food correctly, understand a YouTube video, or help a tourist with directions, celebrate these moments. These small wins are proof that your brain is learning and growing. There's a famous principle called the 80/20 rule, and it applies perfectly to English learning. 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. In English, that powerful 20% is your core vocabulary. Those 500 to 1,000 simple words that appear everywhere. Think of cooking. You might have hundreds of spices in your kitchen, but most delicious recipes depend on just a few basics: salt, pepper, oil, garlic. Once you master these core ingredients, you can create amazing meals. Once you master these core words, you can have amazing conversations. But remember, there's an important difference between knowing a word and truly owning it. You know the word make when you can translate it to your language. You own it when you can naturally say, make breakfast, make money, make a mistake, make friends, make time, make sense, make a decision. Let's practice with another word. Get up, get ready, get better, get tired, get lost, get along, get back, get started. Each combination adds another layer of natural fluency. Native speakers live inside these word groups, and with practice, you can too. Now, let me paint a picture of your English future. Imagine yourself 1 year from today. You wake up and check your phone. There's a message in English. You read it and understand immediately. You reply naturally. Good morning. Hope you have a wonderful day. No translation. No hesitation. Later, you're traveling in a foreign country. You walk into a cafe and say confidently, "Hi, can I get a coffee and a sandwich, please?" The server smiles and starts a conversation. You understand everything and respond naturally. That evening, you watch an English movie without subtitles. You laugh at the jokes, understand the emotions, feel connected to the characters. This is what happens when you focus on simple words and use them consistently. English becomes your friend, not your challenge. Before we finish, let me share 3 common mistakes that slow down English learners, so you can avoid them. Mistake number 1. Learning word lists without context. Many students write down arrive equals sign come to a place and try to memorize it. Instead, always learn words in real sentences. I usually arrive home at 6 p.m. Mistake number 2. Waiting until you feel ready to speak. You learn to speak by speaking, not by studying grammar books. Start talking to yourself in English today. Describe what you're doing. I'm making coffee. I'm getting dressed. I'm going to work. Mistake number 3. Trying to learn too many words too fast. It's better to know 10 words deeply than 50 words you'll forget tomorrow. Use your simple words in many different ways. Play with them. Combine them. Make them yours. Now, here's something special. I want to try with you starting tomorrow. For the next 7 days. I want you to become a simple English detective. Every day, pick one simple word like go, make, or take. Then notice how many different ways you can use it throughout your day. Come to the comments and share your discoveries. Day 1. Go, I go home. Go crazy. Go well. Day 2. Day 3. All the way to day 7. Everyone who completes all 7 days gets Maria's personal simple words. List the exact 50 words she uses for everything. And if you want to see that amazing video of Maria talking with the Hollywood actor, hit that like button and let me know in the comments. She gave me permission to share it. If enough people are interested, I read every single comment and reply to everyone personally. So start your detective challenge tomorrow. And remember, simple is not just easy, it's powerful. This is Teacher Emma from English Unlocked, the podcast. And thank you for spending these precious minutes with me today. Keep practicing, keep simplifying, and keep believing in your English journey. Tomorrow, I'll share another game-changing secret that will surprise you how to think in English without translating, using the same technique that helped Maria become fluent. Until then, remember, you're not just learning English, you're unlocking your future. See you tomorrow, my wonderful learners.